Hi, Adam Small here from Agent Sauce, and today I'm going to show you how to order postcards using the Agent Sauce Print Center. As you can see, I am already logged into the Agent Sauce portal, and I have clicked on the Print Center icon in the left-hand navigation bar. And that brings us to this page here. So since we're talking about postcards, I'm going to come over here to the postcard item, and I'm going to click on it. And you can see we've got a number of different options here. We've got 11 by 6 and 6 by 4, just listed, just sold, open house, and farming. So I'm going to work with just listed today, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to select 11 by 6. I'm going to select this 3 image light, and then I'm just going to give it a name, and I'm going to name it after the listing I'm going to use, which is a 123 Any Street. And I'm going to hit the create button. And now it shows me my listing, so I can select which one I want to work with. And so I'm going to click on that and work with that. And this brings us to our designer view. On the left hand side here, you can see settings for the postcard over here, and you can see pictures here. And since this is a 3 image postcard on the front here, we've got 3 spots to drag photos over to. So I'm just going to start with dragging photos over there, and you'll see it refreshes here. And there's my first photo. And then I'll scroll down here and I'll just pick another photo. And then a third and final photo will go right there. So now we've got our 3 photos selected here. And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, well, you know, it's a little bit bland. I'd like to add some color to it. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to select my accent color. And we'll just select a blue and see how that looks. There we go. That's much better. Now, as you're looking at this, you've got a couple of options here. You can change any of the agent information, name, email address, contact information there. You can actually upload a different agent photo if you wanted to. And you can also change some of the text and titles right here. So I'll click on titles right here. And we've got just listed and don't miss this one. So if I wanted to, I could change the text on the postcard just by changing what's said here. So I'll go spectacular location and I'll hit the save button. And now you can see the back says spectacular location. And then we've got some pricing options and a description option as well. So you just click on those to change the pricing or hide the pricing if you wanted to, or change the description there. Once you're satisfied that this postcard looks exactly like you want it to look, you go ahead and hit the continue button here. And this is where you select where you want the postcards to be delivered to. We have 3 options. One is send it to you, and you just enter the address that you want it sent to, and we'll send however many you select to you at this address. So if you selected 250, say, we'd send them to you as a bundle at this address. Then we've got send to my contacts, and here you can select grade, source, and tags. If you wanted to send it to all your veterans, you would select veteran there and then hit your next button, and it would show you a list of everybody that was tagged as a veteran that you could then pare down. And then finally, we have farm and area. So as you can see here, we select our quantity, and then we've got the map here that kind of shows you where you're looking to farm that area. And typically it's going to pick the nearest center point, nearest longitude, latitude toward the listing address there. And you can actually just grab that and kind of move it around to hone in on that area. So you grab that red marker and you can move it around. If you want to zoom in a little bit and say, oh, hey, you know, let's get real close here, make sure I select the exact right house, that sort of thing. You can zoom in like that. Now the blue marker is the actual location of the address that you have. And in this case, it's in the water because I said 123 Main Street. So that's what the blue marker does. It will always stay the same, so you know how close to your listing you are with your center point. And then the yellow area is an approximation of where that mailing is going to go. So basically what happened was we figured out kind of the closest 50 houses, and it's within this general radius of the center point there. So if you wanted to change that and say send it to 250, that yellow area is actually going to change. See, it's much larger now. And that actually works out really well for giving you a good idea of the area that you're going to cover. So anyhow, you just kind of drop it where you want it to drop. And then what will happen is we will select the nearest, however many quantity you pick, residences to send the postcards to in that area. Then you just hit your next button and you confirm the pricing. You confirm that this is the postcard exactly how you want it to look, and you hit the order button. And at that point, the order will be created and sent to the printer and delivered on your behalf to whichever area you decided, whether it be to you or to your customers or to a farmed area. And then if you want to kind of see where your orders are, you come in here to the orders tab here, and you can see any open orders that you have, and you can see all your completed orders, and you can see the status. Is it in processing? Is it printing? That sort of thing. I'll show up right here, and then you've got your entire history of orders too. And that's how you order postcards in the Agent Sauce real estate marketing platform. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at info@agentsauce.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.